Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. My name is Skinny Minnie.
And I'm Pharaoh.
Last time we left off, a whole bunch of crap went down. And we kinda are taking a guess that Von Karma killed Gregory Edgeworth. So, the judge, we're seeing if we should say it now or save it for next time. No, it is next time, so we say it now.
Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, Mr. Wright. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
What?
Von Karma!
Oh my gosh.
Von Karma?
Oh, look at that evil smile. He can't be serious. You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor, sitting right there.
Bah.
You don't object?
I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst of my objection? Because you took a vacation for several months and starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
Oh yeah.
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go into the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that set operated on me. Have him testify.
Nick, let's find out who his doctor is.
It's no use. Edgeworth?
Oh, he's speaking now?
I know Von Karma. Perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. He probably didn't undergo surgery. I would leave a doctor as witness. Ugh. Nobody's that perfect.
So, what now, Nick? Did Von Karma pull the bullet out himself? That's insane!
No, he couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait, does that mean that the bullet has to be somewhere? But where?
Think, Phoenix, think.
Well, Mr. Wright. Can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
You know, let me take a look, because I forgot. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, we got evidence. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Von Karma. I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is...
And it's not what you think. It's that metal detector.
Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then, I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely that the Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There's a possibility that bullet is still inside Von Karma.
What? Oh my gosh, how do you live that long? Is that even possible for all these years?
Well, there's one way to find out. We can use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, I'm gonna run this over you and see what we find.
Oh!
That's new.
That is new. Look at that sweating bullets.
I refuse!
You refuse? But you refusing, this means... You acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you. Oh my gosh, he did do it. He's not letting it die.
I'm glad I didn't stay home today.
Order, order, order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we are allowed to be used, boo. Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use that metal detector. Judge, I call for suspension for this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
No, it is not.
The statute of limitations runs out in this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now.
Oh. Enough. I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot.
A shot.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma?
Oh, Edgeworth pissed.
You. You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen.
What?
And so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What? Oh, don't give me that.
Of course. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Oh, no. You can't do this to us. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that?
Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. It is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright. Not I.
Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6?
Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it's because you shocked the living hell out of me. It's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
Jerk.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime.
But wait a minute, didn't we get something from there Maya held on to?
So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
Oh?
What? You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought that you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth?
Oh, snap.
I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof.
Alright, final proof, y'all. Remember that we got from after our little shock escapade? Ugh. So, thank you to Maya. It was taken from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. Still bears clear ballistic markings. So, if that was the same gun that was used to shoot Gregory, then that has to be the same exact bullet that's in Von Karma's shoulder. All we need to do is just do a little surgery and compare the ballistic markings. So,
There we go.
present that mug.
Present it. Present it all over his freaking face.
Psh, that's, a bullet?
Where did you get that?
Don't you even ask that question.
This is a bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely, with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with the weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, buddy. We have 2 bullets in our possession. 1, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is a bullet buried in your shoulder. We could analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, a murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove that bullet from your shoulder. And then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those of the bullet. And solve this case once and for all.
Yeah, boy!
Guys, if you're listening to your speakers or to your headphones, back away right now.
Yes, please.
And you might want to cover your ears too, Skinny.
Okay.
And solve this case once and for all. And what, well, Mr. Von Karma? He's still doing it. Edgeworth!
Oh no.
Scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait. I know. Help! I can't breathe! Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Stop breathing my air! Get away! Get away from my father! Ugh! It's that scream I heard in the elevator. 15 years ago. It was you who screamed!
Oh my gosh.
More screaming, by the way.
Mr. Von Karma.
Edgeworth! Edgeworth! Only you would dare defy me! That hurts my voice.
Oh. You okay?
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Okay.
Just this part. So, it was you. You and your father are my cuz! Your father shamed me for the penalty of my record! And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade! I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death!
He is crazy. 15 years earlier.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Well, Comer, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I've covered for you in the past, but not this time. Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I've ever known. Me! Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in a court records room. I must have wandered in there without even thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went in the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button. Nothing happened. Then, there was a noise. I was in pain. A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. Crap, did I just skip everything?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, never mind. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled! It was a perfect crime! Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge!
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, what?
What are you doing? Do your job! Bring an end to this miserable charade! Now! End it!
Very well. Oh my gosh, y'all. It appears we have come to a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You are innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh my gosh. Yay! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Not
guilty.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Confetti in the
Confetti
courtroom!
Again!
Yay! So much confetti. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Now I gotta clean it all up.
But that's okay.
Hey!
Yay, we did it, guys!
Hey, my voice hurts. Yay.
Oh, gosh. Nick, we did it! Did you see his face? Von Karma looked paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we've had it.
I know, I was on the very edge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. Aww.
So, it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right. Yeah?
Aww.
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
I see. Thank you, Wright.
Aww.
You're welcome.
Aww. Bromance. I think you could have done better than that.
Oof, sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Oh, Edgeworth. Oh my god. You've got a lot to learn, Edgeworth.
Dear. Whoop! What? Whoop. Amazing, pal! You pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal.
Oh, Gumshoe was so happy.
And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me.
Ah, yes, free food.
Yes, well, yeah, my salary went down a bit this month.
Oh.
But who cares?
See, Mr. Edgeworth, you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Ahem. Whoop!
Oh, Edgeworth. You're not too good at this.
I feel foolish.
Aww. Don't worry, it takes a little time to you'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth so unguarded.
Hey, y'all! Oh,
Oh,
great.
dang it.
Lotta! Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats!
Thank y'all very much.
I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
You were the first one. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park? Oh, no.
Oh, God. Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Larry.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Beyonce, man. She's gonna go and live in Paris, Nick. Paris.
Oh.
She's leaving me behind.
Seriously, we have to do this now?
Larry. How does he keep getting these, like, freaking model girlfriends?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't date him.
No. Please don't. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Yeah.
Hairy butts! You came along tonight? You come along tonight, too. My treat, pal. Huh? Oh, thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick! That's the Sue that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
Oh, gosh.
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
I just noticed when he smiles like that, his smile twitches.
You see, I just noticed that too. I don't know if it was just me or like a glitch or what.
No, it's him. That's funny. I've never noticed that.
Oh. Right. Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, that's not that strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. It's $38, right? Huh. What a weird amount. I mean, it's not little, but it's not a lot either. Wait, $38 exactly?
Nick! Wasn't that the exact amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
$38? No, Larry, it was you!
What? You said you weren't at school!
Why are you so surprised about that, right? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored. He came into school anyway. Then he saw the money lying there. And the rest is history. I never was good at history.
Oh my gosh.
Edgeworth. You didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else is saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
He knows.
Really, Wright. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth? You should have told me!
Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statute of limitations has run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'd say so, yes.
Oh, they got jokes now. He's got
Right.
jokes now.
There you have it. Grrr. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, I call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme. Yeah, you got worked up too easily, man, too. Death! The death sentence for both of you! Man, if I had only known I'd become a prosecutor. The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself.
Oh.
If I'd known the truth, I might have become defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. You want to switch, right?
Oh gosh, please. I would. Oh gosh, if they made a game about that where they had to switch. Oh.
That would be pretty damn awesome.
Yes, it would. Okay, sorry, I got excited. Hey y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me.
Say cheese.
Cheese. Detective Gumshoe took us out of town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Although Edgeworth was still in detention.
Oh.
Oh, well.
They gotta do all the paperwork and stuff.
But okay, excuse me. Ugh. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. You've been drinking too much, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Got a little hungover, huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep.
Whoa, is it 5 a.m.?
I think so. Wait a minute. Were you sleeping in the office, or did you just wake up, go to the office, and like, I'm gonna go back to bed?
I have no idea.
Huh. What's this? Wait, what's this? A letter?
Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium. In training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you. But I couldn't. I was useless. So, I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Maya, no!
Maya, no! Goodbye! What time is it? Gah! The first trains for the mountains, they have already left! To the station! Away!
Phoenix, away!
Do-do-do! Ow!
Oh.
Pretending he ran into a wall or something. I'm sorry. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick!
Maya! So, you're leaving?
Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? What?
Wait!
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. It was Mia's voice.
You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped.
Evidence?
Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up.
And it's that bullet that we had when we got tased. A bullet?
Von Karma was convinced that he had taken all the evidence pertaining to the DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh. I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm gonna complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Aww. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So, bye.
Bye.
Aw. Bye, Maya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh! Thanks, Nick. Oh, that is the most cutest picture ever.
So my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim?
Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yay!
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
We finished the game, guys!
We did it! Yeah, no more! Woo!
Woo! Oh!
Hey, pal! Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a Happy New Year! Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop! Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh?
Oh, edgy poo.
At least he's like, breaking out of his shell. It's good.
Yeah. Oh, man, I love Edgeworth. He's one of my faves. Larry.
Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? Well, I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she ain't exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah.
Oh, he's dating another model?
Oh my god, he's gonna piss me off.
I just want to know where he's getting these girls.
I know, help a brother out, bro.
Oh.
Who? Right? Oh, yeah, I remember him. He's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
Technically he did because he's the tutorial.
Crap, you're right.
So he kind of does take part in that. Oh, the bellboy.
I never gave him a voice. Mr. Wright? Ah, the defense attorney from whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know, I've taken over management of the Gateway Hotel recently. Should you be in the area, please stop by.
Oh my gosh.
I will never stop by.
Never. Crazy.
Never.
Oh, it's so good to see these characters again.
Oh, you! Phoenix Wright. Oh, yes, me as understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. The days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemons, you see.
What? I just want to know who they're talking to.
Like some reporter or journalist.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, enjoy this one, Skinny.
What? Oh no. Phoenix Wright? He's an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Oh, did you know they're finally putting on Hammer DVDs? And there I go whining and moaning again because I'm an old lady.
Yep. We're not done with her just yet. I mean, that was that little part right there. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I'm sure all of that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, I'm keeping my face out of the public eye until the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know.
Aw, such a good guy.
Where's your hanky?
Aw, we didn't get to sing his Hank. Dang it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her the Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at, anyway?
Well, you know, a mountain.
Yeah, I bet they probably have cut off on some modern stuff. Oh, gosh. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess. All right. But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy at my tender age. Oh, gosh.
Oh, poor Cody.
Poor Cody. I think I can kind of guess who was in the suit.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh? Me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, you look at pictures I took of everyone. Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real. Now that's just talent. I'm gonna be famous. There's a ghost? What?
What are you talking about?
I don't... Is she talking about when we all took a picture together at the end?
It's kind of creepy. There's a ghost.
Yeah. Oh.
Aww.
Mia.
I'm still sad. Where'd he get that victory sign? Hey, look, he's throwing confetti! It was him! The entire time!
Wait, what?
Aw, dang it, we're not done.
We're not done? Rise from the ashes? What ashes? Whose ashes? Who? What?
Asses? I mean ashes.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry, bleep that.
I swear, you and Butts. You are Larry Butts.
No, I'm more confident than that. Maybe.
True. Maybe. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for tuning in, and I really hope you enjoyed that almost last case. And apparently there's a fifth one that I forgot about.
Yep, they added this one before the DS version of the game, because if no one knows, the entire Ace Attorney series, or at least the 3 games, the original 3, were on the Game Boy Advance, originally in Japan, ported over to the DS, but when the first game came out here, they added a special 5th case.
And boy, is it a doozy.
Yes. I like it. I have mixed feelings about it, but it's still insane.
Yes. So we will be covering that in the next episode. And Farrah will be with me through everything. So you guys will be very excited.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you kind of hesitated there, and I'm sure, like they're like clinching, like, no, I don't want Pharaoh anymore.
No, but they love you.
I hope so.
Mm.
I don't love them.
You don't say that when you're.
They know me. They know me.
Fair, we're gonna talk about your attitude as soon as we're done with this recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyway, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. Say I love you, Pharaoh.
I love you.
Good. Yay. See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.